Welcome to another episode of the Strategies for the Workplace podcast. Just a quick reminder that the book from which these articles are taken is now available on Amazon. And now, onto this week's article. Communicating a decision. Should you need to announce a decision to a team or organization, you have several options. Tell each person individually in private. Tell everyone at the same time. Tell some people, charging them to tell others, and tell only those who need to know. The point is not which method is best, or that this is an exhaustive list. The point is to have a method and be transparent and consistent, as appropriate, about how communications are made. Let's dig a little deeper. Some conversations, such as performance reviews involving a manager and reportee, should be held in private, other members of the team having no need to be appraised of the particulars. In other circumstances, you can choose to roll out information that you intend to tell everyone in the near term through a series of one-on-one conversations. Consider the announcement of a pending reorganization. The personal and private approach might offer you a chance to handle each individual's specific concerns, such as how a change will affect the worker directly in a confidential setting. A risk is that information will get out and your plan to deliver the message and coach folks through the personal implications will be undercut by wild rumors and a lost opportunity to shape the narrative. Delivering a message to everyone at once avoids the risk that some people will know before others, which can lead to the spread of misinformation. Further, delivering the message once avoids delivering slightly different information. I'm talking here about unhelpful inconsistency and not about tailoring information to an individual audience. If consistency is critical, consider using a script when delivering the same news many times. You can employ a mixed strategy, initially telling everyone about some change and then following up with one-on-one conversations to address individual concerns. If this is your plan, consider first stating that you have an announcement, then, in the hope of allaying fears, mention that there will be a follow-up to discuss the personal implications and finally deliver the news. A special case of an individual conversation before the group is told is when you want feedback on how you are delivering the news. In this situation, you might share something in confidence, seeking advice on the content, style, reactions, and concerns that may emerge, etc. After incorporating this feedback, you can share your message with a larger audience. In a big hierarchical organization, it may be impractical to deliver a subtle message widely. One option is to brief one tier of leadership and instruct these managers to relay the information throughout the organization. Some news, such as a pending merger, can be discussed only to specific parties. Often this kind of communication will be documented because it is material inside information that has regulatory and contractual implications. There is always the risk of a leak, but you may have few options. The important point is to have a considered policy about what kinds of information are going to be communicated, to whom, when, and how. This method is better than adopting an ad hoc, unplanned approach.